Kipsters. So today we are starting Module 4, and I'm super excited to be doing this because I love Greek mythology. I went over it in high school, and ever since then, I couldn't put it down, and I just love reading stories about it. And so I'm so excited to be sharing this with you and going on this journey with you about Greek mythology and Greek gods and goddesses and their craziness. So, but before we start anything, I need you to get two things, okay? I need you to grab two things. So, I need you to grab a pencil and I need you to grab a paper. All right? Pause this video. I'll wait. All right, great. I'm so glad you got your paper and your pencil. And the reason why I'm asking you to grab this paper and pencil is because I want you to write down your answers on the paper before you type them, okay? I want you to do this because sometimes when we write it down first, our thoughts come out weird and mumbled and jumbled, but then when we type it or we write it again, it becomes more clear and it makes more sense. Okay? So I want you to do the same thing. It's kind of like a draft. You're writing it down and then you draft, and then when you type it, that's when you're publishing it. So I want you to think about it in that way. All right? So another thing I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you are reading everything that I tell you to read. You are watching all the videos I'm telling you to watch, and you're answering the questions in complete sentences with punctuation, with capitalization, everything that a fourth grader should and y'all know how to do. Okay? So you should have a paper and pencil and be able to read, write your answers, and watch the videos. All right? So let's get started. All right? So our objective today is I can explain ancient Greek culture and how it's still present today in two different ways. Or, let's say it again, our objective is I can explain in two ways that ancient Greek culture is still present today. So we're going to look at how Greek culture is still around today here in America, here in San Antonio, even in your house. How whatever they did back then a long time ago still affects us today, and we still use some of those things today. Okay? So, let's start with our do now. Our do now says, today in this lesson we'll begin to learn about Greek mythology and how it influences our lives today. What practices from a long time ago do we still use in our society today? So I want you to think about that. I want you to write it down, and then I want you to type it, right? You're going to type that answer. And if you need to watch this video again to hear me read this to you, please do that. All right? I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, guys.